In 1983, when Return of the Jedi came out, some of you might have felt like you were way too old for Star Wars action figures. But don't worry, you could get ceramic figurines. What is ceramic?
Junkman.
What?
I'll tell you about
Hey,
ceramics. Let me tell the people about
Go ahead,
ceramics.
tell them what ceramics are.
Ceramics, in their most fundamental sense, refer to materials that are created through the systematic manipulation of inorganic, non-metallic substances, typically subjected to high-temperature processes, known as firing.
And today,
These materials, predominantly composed of clay, silica, alumina, and various metallic oxides, undergo a transformative metamorphosis from a malleable, pliable state to a rigid, durable solid upon exposure to thermal energy.
and today
This
we're gonna.
process is not merely a physical alteration, but a profound chemical reorganization, leading to the formation of crystalline structures that impart exceptional hardness, thermal stability, and chemical resilience.
And
The
that's why
defining
we're.
characteristic of ceramic materials lies in their ionic and covalent bonding structure, which bestows upon them a remarkable resistance to wear, corrosion, and high temperatures. Unlike metals, which exhibit ductility due to their metallic bonding, ceramics tend to be brittle, a consequence of the relatively weak atomic interactions that prevent dislocation motion and allow cracks to propagate more easily.
And that's
However,
why
their
we're.
superior hardness and resistance to deformation make them ideal candidates for applications ranging from cutting tools to advanced electronics. Historically, ceramics have been integral to human civilization, with the earliest examples dating back millennia in the form of pottery, bricks, and tools. The invention of porcelain in ancient China represents one of the most notable advancements in ceramics.
Sorry about that. Some people just think they know everything. Well, like we said, we're going to look at Star Wars Return of the Jedi ceramics made by a company called Stigma. And they made a lot. We're going to look at some other stuff they made, and we're not going to do a whole video on the other stuff. But I just want to really focus on the figurines. But they made, you probably really know this company for doing the wacky, weird C3PO tape dispenser. We'll look at that near the end of the video. If you hadn't seen that, that is some crazy stuff. But let's dig into these figures released in 1983. Or figurines, I should say. It's about the only time I will accept people using the term figurines. Don't say figurines when you talk in action figures. Let's move on. And let's start right here with the Fatuna of all Fatunas, Bib Fatuna. This guy likes tuna so much, he's got to wear a bib. He's Bib Fatuna. And there he is in the box. Well, not in the box, in the box. And there he is in the front. Oh, I used to debate with my brother. I thought this was a female. I tell him all the time, that's a lady. He's like, no, Bib Fatuna's a dude. And I was like, I thought it was a lady. Remind me of a lady I knew that lived by my grandma named Zula. I don't know why. I always thought they looked alike, but they looked nothing alike, really. And here's the coolest one of the line. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Oh, if you're a fan of Boba Fett, check out the Boba Fett Fan Club website. This guy's got everything when it comes to Boba Fett. They know all about it. Tell him Junkman sent you. Great dude. I haven't talked to him in a long time. But here he is, Boba Fett. Look at, does he have his rocket? Doesn't look like he might be missing his rocket there. I don't know what's up with that. How about this right here? Darth Vader. I know it's hard to see, it's all black, but that's what you want in a Darth Vader. You want a Darth Vader that's all black. You don't want a Darth Vader that's all white. That sounds like something crappy Hasbro would make. And how about this? The Emperor sitting in his throne. Like he's melting in his throne, to be honest with you. Why is he so low down? What's going on, ceramic making people? Why did you make him so low in the chair? I don't remember. Shouldn't his head come up a little higher? It does look like he's shrinking or melting into the chair, right? Weird. How about this right here? Gamorrean Guard. I mean, you said that wrong. I said Gamorrean Guard. I don't know what you said. That's what I said. So get over it. There we go. You know, some people say Mario. Some people say Mario. Anyway, there we go. Right there. Comes with an axe. That's pretty awesome. And here we go. Yep, you guessed it. Han Solo. Look at this one right here. He's got his one leg up on a podium or something. Yeah, he's fitting. He's got his vest on. He's ready for some Han Solo action. I bet he's going to say some silly stuff. And hey, check this out. Han Solo's butt up close. Yeah, a ceramic Han Solo Harrison Ford ass. You didn't think he was going to get that when he clicked on this video. Harrison Ford ceramic ass. And here's Clay 2. Here's Clay 2, right? That one's Clay 2. Get them all mixed up. Nick 2, Clay 2, Baraka. They all look alike. But there he is right there. I don't know why he's walking like an old man that can't find his drug prescription. But there he is. He does have a gun in his hand. And that's a good sign of something cool. And here's Lando. Lando who? Lando Calrissian, you idiot. That's Lando. Look at him. He's ready for action. Man, what a pose. That's a ready for action pose if I ever seen one. Check this out right here. This is a pretty cool one here. Princess Leia as Bosch. I almost said Bosk as Bosch. Be kind of cool if you take the ceramic helmet off and on, but it's not an action figure. It's a ceramic statue. Pretty cool though, right? You have to admit, that's pretty dang cool. And how about this one? You're thinking, who is that? I know, it's supposed to be Luke Skywalker, but let's be honest. He looks like a boy from the 80s that liked to go to church on Sunday and play softball on the weekends. It just doesn't really scream manly Mark Hamill, does it? But there you go. And how about this right here? 3PO and R2 had to share it. Yep, that's right, 3PO's always propping his arm up on him, being lazy. Stop that. If I was R2, I'd like, get your arm off me. And then we have, at first, when I first saw that on my corner of my eye, I thought it was Wicket standing next to a gravestone. I don't know why, but there he is, Wicket. Got his Wicket sword and everything. He's ready for action. Wicket. Wicket who? Wicket the Ewok. Now, like I told you, this company made more than just the figurine statues. That's right. Hold on, guys. Someone's sending me a fax. I didn't even know the fax machine still worked. I hadn't got a fax since 1986. This is going to be really exciting. Oh, I hope it's from someone cool. Let's see here. Larry, just fax this! Let's get back to looking at what else. Like I said, they made some other things, but look at this cool bookends. What is a bookend? Ceramic here and ceramic here. You put books in between. Check this out. Ain't that pretty neat? Darth Vader on one side, Chewbacca kneeling on the other side. I like that. That's pretty darn cool right there. And maybe it was Luke and Vader, but still, it's cool. Just odd. You don't really see Chewbacca and Vader together in something. And check this out. I don't know exactly what these is. It said placemat or set. I'm thinking maybe it's something you put on the kitchen table so kids will eat on, when they're having their soup and their cereal so they don't spill it everywhere. But I thought they were pretty cool. Look at that one. There's Chewbacca hanging out with Boba Fett. What's Chewbacca hanging out with all these odd people before? But that's a cool looking Boba Fett right there. And look at that one. Luke got his lightsaber, a white lightsaber. Hey Luke, your X-Wing sinking in that green water. Yoda don't care. And the last one from this set, Darth Vader is going to interrogate his daughter, Princess Leia. Wait! She's dressed in a Hulk outfit. That's not from Bestman. What gives? This kind of crazy world is this. And check out this. It was called a pencil holder. I thought it was a picture frame to start with, but I love this seductive looking 3PO. It even has nipples. Look, nipples! You really didn't think you were going to get droid nipples when you clicked on this video. I guarantee that. But there we go right there. And here's the tape dispenser. I think we all know this. This is kind of cool. This ain't going to cost you a couple $100 usually to get if it's not chipped and everything. But it's just so funny looking. It's like, here, pull my tape. I ain't going nowhere near your tape. And they also made, look at this, a music box. Return of the Jedi, Cy Snoodle, and the Rebo Band. And then we have, I think it's a soap dish. It was a land speeder. Why Obi-Wan and 3PO is the only one in it? I didn't see that adventure, but you can let me know. I think at least put Luke and 3PO in it. Maybe it just seemed very odd. Again, it was very odd when they teamed up these figures, these characters, I guess I should say. Check this out here, a mug. Yeah, now we might do a video looking at these other ones. We're just kind of going through it, just kind of going to get the figures out of the way since there wasn't many of them. But there's a mug. Scout Trooper head mug. Who didn't want to drink out of a Scout Trooper head? I know I thought about it. When I first saw the movie, I got home and said, Mom, she said, I know you want some toys from the movie. I said, no, I want to find a Scout Trooper head and drink out of it. I want to put my cocoa in it. Maybe I'll get lucky and put some Yoo-hoo in it. Some good days. And how about these little plastic mugs, more for a kid? I think it looks really cool. I like the Boba Fett, kind of real bright cartoon looking. I might have to find this, put it over here. I got some more of the plasticware. See, I got this right here, plastic. Look at this. So I need a Boba Fett one. This is made by a different company. Who made this one? Deca made this one. Deca. Wasn't that the name of the sorority on Revenge of the Nerds? Ain't that where the nerds were from? Oh my God! Knocked over my Indiana Jones pop figure. Oh, here's the other side of the mug. Chewbacca again teaming up with Boba Fett. What gives? And we have a Chewbacca. I think this was a bank, but to me it looks like Chewbacca taking his shit. Yep, Chewbacca sitting on the commode. Really, you think, man, you really don't know what you're going to get when you click on this video. First you get nipples on a droid, and now you get a damn Wookiee sitting on a commode. Thank you for flushing, Chewie. Thank you for flushing. And, we did that. We already went through all these. That's it. That's a look. I smell a Wookiee turd. I bet he's got some dingleberries. Anyway, you can get these on eBay usually, the figure ones. I didn't look at the mugs and everything. We'll do that if we do a separate video. For usually around $30, $40 sometime. So they really don't go that high. But did you have these as a kid? I don't think I knew about these as a kid. I just didn't go to art and craft store, I guess. But I didn't really know about these. But I didn't ever see them until I got old and started getting into collecting. But I don't have any. So let me know if you had any. Maybe you had them as a kid or bought them as an adult. Let me know that and more in the comments below.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.